Fúnlẹ̀wá, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, àgbéga, àgbéga, àgbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé àti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Kan àtòmìnira ní kẹ̀jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ òòdà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Welcome on board. Good evening. Welcome to Agnes Kitchen. Welcome to another cooking class. Good evening, welcome on board. Welcome to another cooking class. We're making Efo Riro tonight. Another Efo Riro. We've done this before and we're doing it in another technique today. Kind of same, but it's going to be a little bit different. Good evening everyone. Welcome on board. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected. Good evening, welcome to Agnes Kitchen. Kale, Kason. Salam alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Happy Jumat Mubarak. Today is another Friday, first Friday in the month of July. Thank God we made it to this point. Eshew, welcome on board, welcome on board, welcome on board. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected. We're not going to waste much of our time. We're going to start. Like you see, we're making Efo Riro today. And the reason why I didn't parboil this or wash this is because I want to show you this leaf. I came across it in Pakistan shop. And the name of the vegetable is called saga. It's kind of in the same category with spinach. So I just did half, and I'm going to do this live now. All we need to do is just to salt it, cut it, add salt and add boiled water, maybe for just 30 seconds or 1 minute. 1 minute, and use cold water to wash it. That's what I did. I've cut this one already. This is how it will look in case you come across this in any Asian shop. It's called saga. When I finish my show today, maybe tomorrow morning or later in the night, I will just look for this on Google and I will post it on my wall so that you will know what we're cooking today. It's just like same as spinach. But I think spinach is very scarce now, if you know. But I don't really like the frozen one. If you're not careful, number one, they don't cut it before they parboil it, before they pack it. So the second one, when you add water or you cook it, sometimes it became very soggy to me. I don't really like it. But sometimes when I don't have choice, we just have to buy it. But this is another one I came across yesterday, and I've kept it in the fridge since yesterday. It's the same category as spinach, and the said is very good. And I'm making this for the first time. I've not cooked this before. I'm just trying this today, and we're all going to see how this is going to come out. So I've boiled the water already. I'm going to remove this because it's not cut. Let me use small knife to cut this. So it's just to roll and cut. I don't do this normally. I use my chopping board, but because it's just one, just cut it like this because I don't want to throw this away. At least it's part of it. And we're having this tonight with plantain poundo, which I'm going to use my food processor to crush, to pound. So I've used my food processor to crush this, This is my 6 red bell peppers. I have 1 green and 1 yellow. So I have 3 vegetables here. And this one make it another 4 at least. Okay, onion makes it 5. So we have all our 5 vegetables for today. We have red, we have yellow, we have green, we have the spinach, and we have the onion. We even have the garlic. This is my garlic. It's crushed, if you can see, through the bowl. So we're going to go ahead now with the. So you didn't turn on this. Okay, that is how it is. Sorry. So this is my plantain. It's washed, and I cut this into small pieces so that when I'm grinding this inside the food processor, to make it easy for me. I'm just going to add water now and be boiling this. Ah, it's too warm. Oh my God. So this might take like 30-40 minutes to cook. In another 10 minutes now, I will turn on the lights. I'm using my clay pot. I've been using this now. I bought it in Asian shop as well. At least we can't go to Nigeria now. We can't enjoy our local food. So let's create a bit of enjoying it ourselves here. So this is my clay pot that I'm going to use today. So I'm going to turn the cooker on. Sarah, can you help me open the door widely? It's too warm. I'm sweating. So that is my clay pot here. So inside is not wet and it's very clean. I'm going to add my palm oil. You can use Riro vegetable oil or any cooking oil that you have. But I'm using palm oil. If it's not enough, I'll add more. So I'll allow this to get hot to heat this up. Please help me share the video so that more people will get connected. I'm on YouTube as well if you are not on Facebook. Welcome to Ada's Kitchen. We're cooking live Efo Riro tonight. So this one, like I said, I'm going to add salt and water to this. Just sprinkle some water on top. So let me just finish with this before adding water so that I will concentrate on washing this because it's not going to stay more than 1 minute inside here. Let me just turn the light here so that we can see. I have my dry fish, which they call shawa. I soak it inside boiled water for like 3 minutes and wash it. I have my assorted meat that I want to use here. I have my snail. I have shaki. I have my kidney. So everything is here. I have like 4 different of meat. I have the one I parboiled before the show. So we're going to go ahead. I have my seasoning cubes here. I have my onion and the garlic that I crushed that I'm going to add now. We just allow this to get hot. Heat this up. When it's really hot, then I'm going to add my. So I'm going to add my onion. And this is going to start frying now. Leave this to be frying. Then I have my Riro that I'm going to add. But let's this continue frying for like 1 minute. When it starts frying, then I will add the Riro. I want all the flavor of the garlic and the ginger to be inside the palm oil. Then I'll add my Riro. This is what I grew up with. Using clay pots to cook our stew is very good. It adds more to the taste of the food. and it keeps the food very warm. Even the food can last like 2 hours inside this pot, and you still be feeling the hotness of the food. It doesn't pick easily, but once it picks, that means it's okay. It's going to it's going to heat up now very soon. Yeah, it's frying now. So now that it's frying, I'll add my iru. I love iru, but if it's the one that we buy in African shop here, we just have to manage. It's very good, especially for those who have eye problem. They said it's very good. I'm not a doctor. I've washed my hands before we start. Please help me share the video so that more people will get connected to fry this. I don't want to turn on my extractor because of the noise. This fish is very hard, but if you don't add it now, sometimes when your teeth is not really good, you'll be feeling the hardness of it. You won't like it. So that's why I'm going to add it now. It's shawa. You can even use only this shawa to cook this efo. It's very, very okay. Even without adding anything. To me, I'm very, very okay with this. Just the shawa. They have it in African shop if you want to buy it. I bought this. The one I'm using now is just 5 euros. So by the time we add the pepper, omajeki shawa in, make it very soft. We soften it. It won't be hard when we're eating it. And all the flavor of the shawa will be inside the stew. You'll be feeling it when you are eating it. I'll leave this here. So in a minute now, I'm going to add the pepper, cover it, then I'll start boiling the yam. Then I will make the vegetable. I'm just looking for the cover of this. I don't know where the cover is. I'll look for it. So I've turned the oil, turn this one on, so that everything will be cooked at the same time. In moderation. It's good to eat what our soul is looking for than to just, some people eat what they see because they don't have power to eat what they want. But may God make everything easy for each and every one of us. It's not easy, especially in our Africa. Even this morning, if you just want to make like sauce for your white rice, just add the pepper, cook it, and just add the seasoning. Oh my God. I'm going to bring this again. I'm going to do it on my short video. I did it on my Instagram and my TikTok. But I'm going to do it on Facebook and YouTube. It's very lovely. Even we fought over the stew because I didn't know Farouk was keeping it for himself, and I finished the rest and it was giving out. So this is my pepper. This no tomatoes at all, no tomatoes, no plum. It's just tatache, rodo. I use 6 rodo. Everything is written on top of the shoe. You will see it there. So the remaining one, I just want to add add crayfish. I should have done this, but I forgot. So I'm going to use this remaining one to crush this before adding the remaining to it. is done. I just want to crush it because I don't want to grind it. Then we add the remaining pepper. This pepper might be plenty for the spinach, but let's see how it goes when it's cooked. So we just leave it now to be cooking on its own without adding water. I'm not going to add any water. I can just add just a pinch of water to rinse the blender. Because I don't want it to be watery. Because all the water inside the pepper will still come out. No how, we are still going to have it more lighter than this. It's just unfortunate that this clay pot doesn't have its own cover, but I have cover for it. Now I'm going to cover this to be cooking. So I don't want to move the camera, the cover of that pot is somewhere around the cupboard, but I don't want to move it. Oh, thank God, I found it. So while that is cooking, let me just boil this water. I'm just running boiled water on my food processor to get rid of all the spicy in it, because I'm going to use it to make the plantain pounding. Please help me share the video so that more people will get connected. Ẹ jẹ́ bá mi share video. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ọmọ yín náà ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbàdúrà fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà wa. Let's continue praying for our Nigeria. There is no place like home. I've been in Nigeria now for over 4 years. I've never been to Nigeria for the past 4 years. It's not easy. Nigeria that I go every 3 times, 4 times in a year. Now that I'm just getting scared of going to that country. And we all have worked all our life to put something in that country. Let's continue praying. At the stage we are now, it's only prayer that can do it for us. Nothing else. So I've added salt. So I'll just add the boiled water. Èmi gbàdúrà kí Nàìjíríà dá o. Ọlọ́run kó bá wa ṣe o. So I'll just leave it like 30 seconds, 1 minute. Then I'll pass it through the sieve. Then run cold water over it and wash. I'll be showing everything. So firstly, we just do this. Then I run another cold water. I don't want to be carrying the camera all around. This is cold water. Even our spinach, we can do it like this. Just 30 seconds is okay. To get rid of all the sands. So that omi gbóná yẹn á kàn sáré bá wa ṣàn. And jẹ́ kó pẹ́ nu omi rárá ká má lose any nutrients. Don't allow it to stay too long inside the boiled water. Just 30 seconds, 1 second. Yeah, 1 minute is okay. I see this one now. I will do it once more and wash it with cold water once more, so that we'll be sure. There is no how, no how. Okay, when they are cropping it, comes with sands, so we just have to be very careful, especially stones. So we just wash it once more. Yeah. So if you are satisfied with this, I'm going to turn my stew now. This is cold water, it's not going to do it any harm. Everything will be same as when you add it to the pot. This pot is really good. It's just 15 euros. You just have to be very careful because it breaks easily. Allow this to be cooking. The heat is not too high, it's not too low. So this one, you just use your hands to do it like this inside the water to get rid of any stone or sand that might be inside the spinach. Squeeze it. Ades is back. Oh. If you're having a party, it might be you want starter, you want main course, or you want refreshments during your party or after the party, call us. If you want to cook food in the house, we do home service as well. If you can pay us, we can do it for you. We're back. Oh. This one, let me add it to this. So we have to be careful because of the sands. I don't want to lose any of the leaves. Throw this away. Be careful. Before we know it now, our Efo Riro will be ready to eat with the plantain powder. I've washed my blender, I'm just trying it, getting ready for the powder. This blender is really good. Even this one fell down off me and it's broken, but I'm still managing it when I have another money because I can't change it. it's my fault and it's not insured. We're just getting ready for the bundle. As you all know, clean as you go is the key. When I finish now, I'll just go straight for my daily walk for 30 minutes, come back, do my in-house exercise, shower, and go to bed. Life is about planning. Because I've added so much weight that I can't even believe myself. Yeah. Let me mix this again. So at this stage, I'm going to add my seasoning. You see this now, if it's for rice, I will just bleach another oil and just add it to it. My fry that I will make it. We fry it properly, then we'll use it to eat rice at this stage, even without adding the pork. So the next thing, I'm going to crush my seasoning cube. I have 3 here. I might not finish using it, but let's see. Sometimes this is hard to crush. I'm going to do something. I'll add it here so that I'll use my press tool to crush it. I don't want to add water. If not, if you add just boiled water to this, it's a real man. Oh, I dissolve. No. I'm using just 3. And I'm using all the vegetables that I'm using is 7 bunches. And the way they wrap it on €1. Sometimes it comes big, sometimes it comes small. Because this one comes small, that's why I bought 7. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected. I'll just use this to just, it's not going to make noise instead of wasting my energy. Is it open? So we're set to. Please help me share the video. Let me read comments now. Mami, good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. Mrs. Adeshola, ìyàwó wa, my dear wife, my PA, my PP, lovely Bowie. Good evening, good evening. Mrs. Clara, good evening, ma. Good evening, ma. Welcome on board. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected. We're making Efo Riro, and the vegetable I'm using today is different. They call it saga, S-A-G-A. If you Google it, you will see it. It's just like category of spinach. Oh, yeah, the spinach, no. And spinach is very, very scarce now and expensive. That's why I bought the saga one that I want to try it. I think it's Asian vegetable. But the guy told me it's really good. So that's why I'm trying it today. Please let me share the video so that more people will get connected, please. Auntie Dolly, good evening, ma. My daddy. Good evening, Gogo Mokio. Ofe Agbunam. Good evening, love you there. Thank you. Keep up the good work with your back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your guy is here. Please let me share the video if you love your girl. Let me share the video so that more people will get connected, please. Please. Yeah, ìyàwó mi mò ń lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. I dey gbádùn you. I dey gbádùn you. Please, if you love me, let me share the video so that more people will get connected. The more you like, the more you share, people will know we're on live so that they will join us. Ah, wow, this is too warm today. Even my the door is open, everywhere is open. Oh, you can see we are not going to stay too long. We're nearly there, halfway done. The plantain is cooking. So I'm going to add the seasoning cubes. It's crushed. So now I'm going to add all my meat so that everything will get very soft. It will be very soft. I have my chicken neck, I have kidney, I have liver, I have igbe, I have shaki. That's what I have inside it, and I cut them into small bites so that they won't be too big. You can eat anything we like, but everything should be in moderation. So that one is cooking. This one is cooking as well. We're going to be there in a few minutes. Everything is set. Next week, I think we're going to be cooking ila sepo so that people will know what I'm talking about. The ila I uploaded on my page is true, it's fact. There's no doubt about it. Next week, we're going to be cooking ila sepo, okra soup, because I know YouTube is subtitling what I'm saying. So, okra soup, yeah, is what we're going to cook next week. Maybe Thursday, or maybe I'm going to do two in one on Thursday, because I'm going to start getting busy now. If you have your house party, you have surprises, I have a place that you can use up to 12 people. Just call me. Call me on my number. I have my number on my page. Oh, I'm sweating. So I'm just waiting for the plantain so that we can be pounding down one while the efo is, yeah, it's still hard. Check on my page daily and see what we're going to be doing there. Yeah, it's too warm here. It's very, very warm. Very warm. I'm sweating. Please do check on my page every day on a daily basis. You'll be seeing what I will be doing there. If you have any surprises, so call us. If you want to cook and keep it inside your freezer, if it's more than what I'm looking for, I will take it. If you're cooking for your parties, maybe starters or refreshments during the party or after the party, while the dancing is going on, you can do it. You can do suya, anything. And I'm still going to bring everything to my Facebook. It doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. So it's just a matter of time. It's warm. It's very warm here. Very warm. Mommy, Mrs. Edeki, good evening, ma. Are you using green plantain, ma? Yes, ma. I'm using green. And you can use maybe like 30% ripe one. You know, because when it's summer now, even if you buy it green yesterday, before you know it, don't matter yellow. So you can use the yellow one, not the overripe one. I'm using the green one. Yeah, the vegetable name is saga. They call it saga. If you go to any Asian shop, ask for it, because for you, the spinach we're using here is scarce now. Even if you see the one I bought yesterday for €1, oh my God. Yeah, it's saga, S-A-G-A, saga, exactly. Abraham, if you're there, please let me type it to saga. Yeah, it's green plantain, man. You are cooking that for weekend. It's very good, man. It's very good, very lovely. If you are using shawa, make sure you saute your shawa, stir fry it with the onion and the garlic. Because sometimes it's very hard when the teeth is not really good. You won't be able to eat it. Chetiri, if you're using the non-stick pot now, at Mama will but this one, oh my God, that's in it. Because anything. Even if you finish the show now, I can show you. You just need to wait for this one to dry before we add anything to it. Before we add the vegetable, before it dry. Although not too dry because I'm not going to put stew beside this. We're just going to have it with the plantain pando like this. But let me check the pando again. It's not done. That's what my son is saying. Our men, they like food. Let's create time to cook for them. Create recipe. Know what you're going to eat the next day and bring it out of the freezer. It doesn't take us anything. I don't know what I'm going to do about YouTube. Maybe we're going to take off the YouTube from next week and be using only our Facebook so that we can be listening to different songs. So that when I finish, I can upload it to my YouTube. I don't know. Because I love when we enjoy lovely music during the show, especially when I'm not talking. But we'll see how it goes. Let's wait for another 5 minutes for the plantain. Maybe it will be soft. You can just be using your toothpick or fork or knife, the tip of the knife, to check the plantain. Maybe it's cooked. You will know. Because I didn't time this one. But it's not going to stay, it's not going to be more than 30-40 minutes. So I'm just going to leave the vegetable now. The reason why I love this pot, oh my God. I'm not advertising for the pot seller, but I just love it. I'm going to use it to cook stew. I'm going to use it to make lovely dishes, jollof fries, anything. I haven't tried it for jollof fries, but I'm going to try it very soon. Maybe it's going to be good for jollof fries, but we just have to be very careful. Let people know the benefits of the cooking with the skin. Please, oh yeah, it's nutritious. If you are cooking with your plantain skin, I said it yesterday. Was it not yesterday? We did it yesterday, ma. I said it on my show yesterday that it's really good when you cook your plantain with the skin. It's nutritious. It's not good. Don't peel it before you boil it. Just boil it with the skin. It's really good. Then when you're about to pound it or you're about to eat it, like the one we made yesterday, I made it with one fish. I just boiled it and eat it with the fish. So don't peel your banana. Don't peel your plantain before you boil it. Just cut off the front and the back and the edge 2 parts, and just cut it into small pieces. Then boil. I just add water, no salt, nothing. Even the one I boiled yesterday is cooked like that. It's just there's no salt. I didn't add any salt. Let me wash my hands because I'm sweating. Yeah, the nutritional value of cooking our plantain with the skin is really good. So don't be surprised when you just see this that I'm cooking it with the skin. It's really good. Thank you for reminding me, ma. Well, yeah, thank you very much, ma. Eshe Goma. Yeah, I mean the plantain or yam. Even the yam as well. It's good. It's really good to cook with the skin. It's good. At least we all know in Nigeria, you know the yam, when they peel it, they still need to peel it again and use it to make elubo. That means they get something from it. That is why they are using it for elubo. But I don't know about the plantain skin, but plantain skin is good when you cook it like that without peeling. It's not done. Because it's green one. Let's give it another 5 minutes. So that let me know when it's another 5 minutes, please. Right? So let's wait for another 5 minutes. It's going to be ready. My pleasure, darling, especially diabetic patient. Check, but our mommy is talking to us. So they said when you are diabetic, it's good to cook your plantain with the skin. Don't remove the skin. But what about the ripe plantain, ma? Is it good for us? I don't normally eat the ripe one because omanjeki stomach pain. I don't eat the ripe one. I eat the green one or the unripe one. They said if you are diabetic, it's good for you. And I've been watching something on TikTok now. I've seen it now over 10 times. They said when you soak your okra in the morning and drink, soak your okra in the night inside water. Drink the water in the morning and in the night for 2 weeks. Morning, night for 2 weeks. They said it's really good for diabetic patients. I don't know how far it is true, but that is what I saw. Maybe we have learners here that can let us know. Not really. The sugar is too much better, the green ones. Yeah, they said the green one is okay. I love the green one. Even I'm going to bring one fish, steamed fish with green plantain. So for the green plantain is very hard to see now. Before you get there, it's ripe because it's summer. So when I see the green one, maybe on Thursday or Friday morning, I will bring it live. But it's good for me to see it on Thursday so that I will know what to cook on Friday. It's really good. I do eat a lot of plantain, but the green one, because I don't like fried one. I like the plantain. I like the dodo. So let me stir this again and taste. No burning, no sticking to the bottom of the pot. It's just free and fair. Let me taste it. Add salt. Although when we add the vegetable, we're still going to add salt. More spicy. Some people will abuse me tonight. I'm not going to add salt now. It's okay with the taste. Let me see the plantain. Let me bring one out and see. I think it's done. Sorry. To me, no, we still need to cook it more. If not, can you come out well when pounding it? Let me leave it more. This is really good. It's because it's green. Today I usually bang bye bye. It's hard because it's green. We still need about 5-7 minutes for the plantain. But I don't want it to be faster than the stew. Thank you. Okay, Mommy Becky said I've heard about that as well, but not tried it. That's for the soaked okra. Yeah, I know, ma. I've been seeing it on TikTok now, and they confirmed that it's really good. But I don't know how far it is true, but we'll see. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. Mommy, my PP, my lovely Igbo, good evening, man. So the vegetable will be ready anytime soon, and I'm just waiting for the plantain. I will even see today, maybe I can cut this and do it in short video. So I don't know. So I think this one is ready. So let me wash my hands. You can do that and concentrate on the. Yeah. Let me just finish with the stew so that we can concentrate on the plantain. I think this one is dry enough. If it's too dry, we need that unless you want to use it for rice. And I don't want to add any water. But the spinach is still going to add more water to this. Just use our hand to break this. Break this. After mixing, then add more. So the vegetable won't be on one side. It will be everywhere. So now that everything is spread now, we want to maintain the grain. Let me be fast because it's not going to stay too long. Break. You can only use our hand to achieve what we're doing now. If I use gloves now, it will be disturbing me. You can see this pot is big, and I was scared at the beginning maybe it's not going to contain this vegetable. This will be good on white rice. Oh my God. Can you get attaché, man? I will just taste now for sugar, for salt, only sugar. Make sure everything is well mixed. So now I'm going to taste and add salt. I'm going to add salt because of the vegetable. If not, I don't need to. I really love the shawa. This is my Efo Riro. Wow. Ìyẹn lè fi pàdé ìdọ́kọ mi o, but not oúnjẹ. This is clean. I'm going to turn off the heat now for the Efo. It's done. The heat for the Efo is turned off. That one is ready. We go to our spinach pounder business now. Sorry, because I may forget when I finish. So let me see this one. Yes, this one is done now. You see, everything works together for good. So we'll be taking it one by one. I'm used to this. At home, don't use your hand. If you can't, I'm just dipping my hand inside cold water. Oh, you're going to do now. Come on, shawa. If you don't have food processor, there is one, this pounder machine they are selling now. That person said she's going to bring it for me. When they bring it for me, I'm going to use it live so that you can see. But I don't have it at the moment. All we need is just to put this here. Cover and blend. I'm going to use mix part of it. Turn it on and use it. Yeah, this is the reason why I like this blender. It's not like the other one that you don't stop it in a minute, it will be fumbling. But this one, we keep going until. Oh my God. Let me wash my hands or bring the cold water here. Oh, I'm let me just do it once more to be sure. It's done. Lady done. Oh my God. This is really good. I have loads that I use for my swallow that I'm not going to disclose, but I will be bringing them one by one. Lot of swallow. Forget about garri, forget about pounded yam. This one is done under 2 minutes. I don't want to waste. At least, this is for 2. I just decided dish you can carry you. So if you don't taste this before you are missing. Oh my God. I'm making the second one. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're 1 hour now. I don't want to be spending more than 1 hour. The mistake I made is not cooking the plantain. I'm cutting against salad because I can't eat more than that one. You're going to see the texture. This is just like one plantain. Yeah, everything is done. I'm so sorry. Mine is morning. So this is my effort. Let me bring my effort to the table so that people will see. This is my Efo Riro. No, I'm finished now. There's nothing there. Oh, sorry. So this is my Efo Riro. It's done now. Ah, God, have mercy. Ẹ má bínú pé ẹ̀kan bá mi òwe ẹ̀ lè jẹ́ ni o. But àwọn tó jọ jẹ́ very soon. They say I will stand up and do it. Where's my neck? Ah, we like on Diego. We'll keep waiting. Oh my gosh. Igbenina. This is me. Ah, dinner to sumptuous relay you. Crush, I know. Chetiri him. Let me clean it. Oh, I want him off gel. Ah, again, will comment. Oh, please post the food for us now. My mouth is watering. Yes, ma. Chetiri. This is the plantain. Oh. Just like Nigeria, don't go nínú odo. See, no doubt about it. Like fufu, like original fufu, not the one that we manage here. Ah, even this one, like you are carrying shaki, carrying a body, ẹja gbígbẹ. Ah, ah. What do you say? So this is my Efo Riro. It's still green. Now on my packets in the freezer. When you just bring it out, just warm it. That's okay. That's fine. So till we meet again next week. This is my plantain pound dough. You don't need to add water, just boil with the skin. It's nutritious. Like my mommy said, they said it's good for people that have diabetics. So MRJ or get the do. Adex is not only here for cooking. I'll be bringing stuff that will benefit our health system. So that's why we're here. And a lot of cooking techniques, international meals. A show. Till we meet again next week. We will never see in pieces in the mighty name of the Lord. We're going to meet in peace. And Nigeria is going to be a better place for us to go. Thank you, Eshe. Bye. Love you all. Thank you.